The power of an aircraft carrier lies not only in launching aircraft, but also in ensuring they can return safely. The ability to recover freely is a key measure of a carrier's combat effectiveness, and recovery capability depends heavily on the ship's arresting system. Modern carriers commonly use hydraulic arresting gear, which acts like an intelligent shock absorber for landing aircraft. When a fighter lands, the impact force is transferred through pulleys to a piston, which pushes hydraulic fluid into a specialized energy storage tank. The resistance created by the flowing hydraulic fluid acts like a soft, controlled brake, slowing the aircraft quickly without damaging it and bringing it to a stable stop on deck. Electromagnetic arresting systems, by contrast, use electromagnetic damping to stop carrier-based aircraft. When an aircraft lands and hooks the electromagnetic arresting gear, the system generates a powerful electromagnetic force that begins slowing the aircraft. During this process, the aircraft's massive kinetic energy is converted into electrical and thermal energy within the electromagnetic arresting system. Traditional mechanical arresting systems apply a fixed amount of force, but today's carrier aircraft vary widely in weight and size. Electromagnetic arresting systems can adjust their stopping force. For example, a large fixed-wing early warning aircraft requires a stronger arresting force to stop quickly. If a returning aircraft still carries unused fuel and lands heavier and faster, the system can adapt accordingly. For drones or lighter aircraft, a much smaller arresting force is sufficient. This adjustability allows carrier-based aircraft to recover more safely and efficiently while also reducing wear on the ship's equipment and extending its service life. Since its launch, the Sichuan has successfully completed mooring trials and equipment commissioning, verifying the reliability and stability of its propulsion, power, and other core systems, all meeting expected performance targets. Follow-up testing will proceed step by step according to the overall equipment development plan. The Sichuan is the world's first amphibious assault ship equipped with electromagnetic catapults, establishing an entirely new technological path for amphibious assault vessels. It can catapult large, stealthy drones capable of striking enemy land and sea targets. These flying-wing stealth drones cruise efficiently at high subsonic speeds, and although smaller than manned fighters, they still possess a substantial combat radius. In wartime, the Sichuan can integrate into a carrier strike group as an auxiliary carrier for strike missions or operate as a flagship leading a large formation for land attack or amphibious operations. This massive warship wields invisible electromagnetic energy to dominate both sea and air. Electromagnetic technology is also driving a revolution in small arms. No noise, no muzzle flash, no shell casings. What kind of weapon is this? It is the latest generation of electromagnetic gun developed by China's defense industry, officially known as a power-controllable electromagnetic launcher. During testing, the projectile easily penetrated the target board and left a level for impact mark on the backing paper. After further upgrades and iterations, the electromagnetic launcher's performance now meets operational requirements. Unlike traditional firearms that rely on gunpowder gas pressure, electromagnetic launchers use battery-stored energy and multi-stage electromagnetic coils to generate the force needed to propel a projectile. To increase muzzle velocity, you must either extend the electromagnetic track or increase electromagnetic force, both of which require higher electrical current. Let's take a closer, visual look at this latest generation electromagnetic launcher. The weapon has a square profile with a very simple exterior, built around a modular design. The barrel is about 30 centimeters long, making the device lightweight and easy to hold with one hand. The grip is positioned in the center, while the magazine is located at the rear. A laser pointer is mounted at the front, capable of adjusting to different power levels. This switch allows the user to toggle between burst fire and single-shot modes. A rail system on top can accommodate various aiming accessories. Most notably, an electronic display on the side shows battery status, remaining ammunition, and firing mode, giving the user real-time information during operation. So what improvements does this new electromagnetic launcher have compared with the previous generation? The latest version uses a shorter barrel section, which increases projectile velocity and allows for more precise power control. In addition, the size and weight of the new projectiles have been optimized, significantly boosting kinetic energy and overall performance. Next, I tested the firing experience of the newest electromagnetic launcher. The most striking impression was the near absence of recoil, along with an extremely high rate of fire, up to 1 or 2,000 rounds per minute. Compared with traditional firearms, it produces far less noise and offers high concealment, making it suitable for non-lethal applications. By adjusting the electrical current based on distance and conditions, the launcher can precisely control muzzle velocity. This reduces the risk of penetrating injuries and spreads impact over a wider area, allowing effective incapacitation with lower lethality. During firing, there is no muzzle flash, no gunpowder smoke, no loud report, and no ejected casings, greatly enhancing concealment. With further improvements in power and accuracy, such systems could eventually replace conventional firearms in certain operational scenarios. As battery technology continues to advance and energy density increases, electromagnetic weapons are expected to play a more significant role in future modern warfare. No explosion, no flash, no recoil, and no visible projectile. Only a nearly invisible beam of energy cutting silently through the air. A drone several kilometers away could be disabled almost instantly. This silent, rapid strike leaves little time for reaction. It is the effect of a laser weapon. This system is the OW5 vehicle-mounted laser weapon platform, which integrates radar, electro-optical sensors, and a roof-mounted laser to quickly detect and target drones. One of its major advantages is effectively unlimited ammunition. As long as it has power, it can keep firing continuously. It can protect key facilities or operate alongside convoys, forming a defensive network with other air defense systems to keep drones at bay. If electromagnetic guns represent the peak of kinetic energy weapons, then directed energy weapons mark the shift from physical impact to energy-based destruction. The anti-aircraft weapons unit is now approaching. The four systems on display together form a layered, three-dimensional air defense network covering both near and far ranges. Among them, shipborne laser weapons stand out for their precision and ability to deliver sustained strikes, earning the nickname Blade of Light for reshaping naval offense and defense. During the September 3, 2025 military parade, one large vehicle-mounted system, with a massive chassis and a circular mirror mounted on top, was humorously nicknamed the washing machine by viewers. But behind that wide, dark blue mirror lies highly advanced technology. Laser weapons typically rely on mirror assemblies. Once fired, the laser remains a tightly focused beam over long distances without scattering. Traveling at the speed of light, it hits its target the moment it is detected, faster than any hypersonic weapon. laser systems also require extremely high energy output. Instead of exploding, they destroy targets through intense heat, much like focusing sunlight through a magnifying glass. The laser melts or breaks down the target's metal structure through high-temperature ablation. Because this process requires rapid charging and discharging of electrical energy, laser weapons usually have large power supply units below, while the targeting and beam control equipment above remains relatively compact. The 2025 parade also featured a vehicle-mounted laser weapon presented alongside anti-drone artillery systems, high-power microwave weapons, and other counter-drone technologies. Together, they provide both soft kill and hard kill options, forming an iron triangle of drone defense capabilities. As one part of this iron triangle, laser weapons neutralize targets by emitting high-energy beams. Silent, invisible, and recoil-free, they strike instantly and can fire continuously. Another corner of the triangle is high-energy microwave weapons. Mounted on an 8-8 high-mobility chassis, they can disrupt or disable drones and drone swarms over a wide area. At the center of the battery is a 6-barrel rotary cannon, flanked by 4 anti-aircraft missile launchers, a combined arms system integrating guns and missiles. It offers rapid response, strong interception firepower, high accuracy, and excellent mobility. It can operate independently as a single vehicle or integrate into a broader networked information system for coordinated air defense. By combining projectiles, cannons, lasers, microwaves, and other methods, it can deliver both soft kill and hard kill effects. Directed energy weapons use highly concentrated, focused energy to disable or destroy targets, primarily including laser systems and high-energy microwave weapons. They offer fast response, high accuracy, strong power, low operating cost, and virtually unlimited ammunition. These advantages make them especially effective against low, slow, and small threats, particularly drone swarms. Tactical directed energy weapons are typically deployed alongside rapid-fire anti-aircraft guns, short-range air defense missiles, and electronic jamming systems. Together, they counter emerging low-altitude drone threats and protect critical facilities and infrastructure.